Hi there YouTube and welcome to Tech Cravers. I hope you had a really jolly Christmas and a happy New Year. I had that in case you're wondering. And in this video I thought we would take a few minutes and talk about what's probably one of the most anticipated handhelds of 2023, even though you promised me a Q4 2022 delivery. In case you didn't mean Q4 2023, that is. Anyway, I'm talking of course about the AYN Loki Max. Now, I don't know if you know about AYN Loki or if you even remember the hype train from last year, but it's quite a lot to go through, so let's jump into it. So I placed my pre-order for the AYN Loki Max back in June last year, and back then they did actually say that the device would reach customers at the end of the year. Now it actually looks more like the end of this year. But knowing AYN, they will get their new lineup of devices out to customers, even if it will take more time than they would like to admit themselves. However, also knowing AYN, customers will probably be extremely satisfied with the product when they finally arrive. The original AYN Loki would feature a similar design to that of the AYN Odin. However, they did change the overall design just a couple of weeks ago, and here you can see the new design compared to the design when pre-orders went live last summer. The biggest change is the overall shape and size of the AYN Loki. Originally coming in at 224mm by 95.2mm, the new design is slightly larger at 248mm by 98mm. Likewise, the shape of the console now takes a more Steam Deck-like approach with a much more rectangular design. Elsewhere, the D-pad is now parallel with the right stick and moves closer to the screen. The left stick, meanwhile, sits more diagonal to the D-pad. Two speaker grills now flank the screen, as do the option buttons. But now, finally to the reason why you probably clicked this video. AYN has finally given us some real-life footage of the Loki Max with some Elden Ring performance. And to all of you who doesn't know, even the Steam Deck struggled some with this game, at least in the beginning. They are testing the game with 3 different TDPs, 15, 20 and 28 watts, and it looks to be running great on all settings. And while it might look weird that the game runs in higher FPS with lower TDP in this video, keep in mind that this is currently an engineering device and that there are many parameters that can change the FPS we get in the end, such as the fan, which is apparently locked at smart mode in this footage, while the final mass-produced product can manually control the fan, and of course other things as well. The Loki Max, which is the most high-end version of the upcoming Loki devices, features a AMD Zen 3 Plus 6800U CPU, a AMD RDNA 2 Radeon 680M GPU. It has 16GB of LPDDR5 with 6400 MHz speed. For storage, it has a 512GB NVMe SSD, a micro SD reader, as well as a M2 2230 slot. The screen has a 6-inch LCD IPS at 1920 by 1080. It has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 for connectivity and a 46.2 Wh battery, which is actually bigger than on the Steam Deck. AYN is releasing none other than 6 models of the Loki with different specifications and prices. These prices are probably ought to change depending on when you decide to lay a pre-order or actually buy the product. But as of today, the prices are $249 for the Loki Zero, $239 for the Loki Mini Intel, $260 for the Loki Mini AMD, $279 for the Loki Mini Pro Intel, and a quite heftier $775 for the Loki Max. And that's been it for this video with a first exclusive look at some AAA gaming on the upcoming handheld Loki Max from AYN. Are you planning to get a Loki device for yourself? Let me know which one in a comment down below. Don't forget to like this video if you did, and why don't you consider subscribing for more content like this. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.